Hey, what's up? My name is Jenny. Welcome to Divine Family Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a love reading for Libra. We're going to take a look at you and the person on your mind to see what's going on between you, how you feel, how they feel. Keep in mind that these are general readings. If you're interested in a personal reading, go ahead and click on the description box below for my website information and how to book a reading with me. But because they are general readings, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Not everything is for everyone. What's going on with Libra and the person on their mind? Libra and the person on their mind. Let's get started. Well, you don't see coming, possibly leaving something behind. Yeah, Libra, this is an interesting reading here. So the overall energy for the reading is Queen of Cups, and I feel like that's where you're trying to get to. Queen of Cups being somebody who's very balanced, emotionally balanced, has a lot of love to give, but also takes care of themselves to an extent. This person is a very nurturing person. So I'm seeing you in the energy of the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands being the wounded warrior, somebody who has done things a certain way for a while and they might keep jumping into battle. But, you know, after a while, there's a nervousness that comes with that of not really wanting to do it again. That's the energy you're in right now. King of Cups is the energy of the person on your mind. I feel like this person with the King of Cups, there's a lot of love there that they possibly feel towards you, or that's just how you see them in general. I'm not going to say that that's how you see them. That's how they see themselves, because I am reading them separate from you. So King of Cups tells me that they see themselves as being very open to love, very giving. You might, that's a Scorpio energy. Scorpios, I'm not going to say that they're not very loving. They are, but they do hide their emotions well. So you might not see this person in that light necessarily. Energy between you is the Eight of Wands. So communication, maybe even sexual communication, because what's crossing is the Devil, which is also another sexual card. So it's not just a sexual card, but however, in this instant, it is. So it could be that you guys are not on the same page when it comes to your sexual desires. I feel like you're kind of withholding, which we're going to see why. You're seeing this person as the Queen of Swords. So you're seeing this person as being very direct, probably not as loving as they see themselves. King of Cups, to be their energy, doesn't necessarily mean that that's how they are. It means that that's how they see themselves. Yeah, Queen of Swords here tells me you see them a little different than the King of Cups. You see them more kind of cutthroat with their communication. Very, very direct, not afraid to speak. They're seeing you as a strength card. They're seeing you as holding back, possibly even keeping distance from them. And so you are showing me two cards of trying to hold back. Actually, all your cards on your side are showing me holding back. So I understand. Your intentions is the Hangman. The Hangman being someone who is trying to see a different way of doing things, gain different perspectives. I feel like you're in that mode. I'm not saying that your intentions is to hurt anybody by pausing. you're like trying to figure out if anything could even come of this right now. Their intentions is the 10 of Pentacles. That is completion. That's happy family. That's happy money. You're seeing them as a Queen of Swords, and their intention is the 10 of Pentacles. This could be somebody who is very interested in your finances. That for an intention, it could be good, it could be bad. I'm going to clarify that. Your actions here is the Four of Swords, which is healing. You could just be taking time to heal yourself in any aspect of your life. It doesn't have to be a specific one, but it just feels like you're taking a break. This feels like you're taking a break from anything at the moment. You're not really moving towards anybody. You're kind of just, you're tired of doing the same old thing over and over again. It doesn't get you anywhere with the Nine of Wands being there as your main energy. You're trying to figure out how to do things different in your life. I feel like you're going through, if it's not a spiritual awakening, it's kind of like that. It's just one of those things. Something's got to change for you. Their actions towards you is a Page of Pentacles. Communication, it doesn't feel like it's full of love. It's more like full of negotiation. So we're going to see if that money card has a lot to do with it. Outcome here, possible outcome is a Three of Swords. That's healing. That's also being heartbroken over something not working out. I don't feel like you guys are on the same page at all. You're showing me energy of not wanting to repeat things that you've done in the past, of trying to hang back right now, maybe not even going towards anyone. And this person is showing strong energy going towards you. We're going to see why. Let me clarify the Nine of Wands for your energy. I feel like I need to be wearing my glasses, but I don't want to. I don't want to wear those. They fall off my face. They bother me. I'm always fixing them. So you're showing me a lot of thinking about what it is that makes you happy. Trying to stay detached from people right now. I feel like you want to be more in control of your emotional world. So I'm seeing you as a King of Swords. I am seeing you as being detached from certain things, certain people right now. You're really just trying to kind of keep to yourself. With the Magician and the Sun, there's a lot of thoughts going into your happiness, a lot of maybe I should do this on my own. The Magician does have everything that he needs to make things happen. So if you really do want to stay detached from people at the moment, I suggest you do it. It seems to be something that is taking you towards the sun. So that means like right now, you might not have a lot of people around you with good vibes, you know? Let me see the King of Cups for this person. So this person could have walked away from you at some point, because I am showing the Death card. So I feel like this is not something that's really together. I'm seeing them kind of waiting on communication from you, or that's if you're not talking, they're waiting on communication from you. But if you are currently talking, they're waiting on communication from possibly someone else. If this isn't you and them that are not really communicating, or that there's been an ending, this is them waiting on someone else they've had an ending with to kind of come through, because I'm seeing them waiting for communication from someone else. And I say someone else, like someone it's over with. Unless it is over with you, they're waiting on communication from you. You're going to take that how it resonates, because I'm getting both stories. Let me see the Queen of Swords and how you see them. Some of you guys could live with this person, but I feel like this person is very secretive. I feel like they don't tell you the truth in things that involve family, things that involve home life. You're seeing this person as kind of like withholding information, as not being totally open and honest about the relationship. Maybe there's something here that they haven't confessed to. There's more that you know about them than they know that you know. Something along those lines is what it's showing me. For others of you, if you're not already like in a long-term commitment or marriage type of relationship with them, it's showing like them wanting that. They might not say it, or if they do, it might not be true. I'm not really saying that they want it. It's almost like a secret. It's almost like wanting to lie to you about something regarding that. So weird. Let me see the Strength card. This is your energy. I can see why you're withholding. This person's a little confusing in what they want. Yeah. It's like this person only comes in when they feel like it. Almost when they feel you pulling away is when they want to kind of jump back in. They do give me, they want to come towards you, but they're also noticing that you're not really open to it. But I see them coming towards you pretty quick. So I feel like they're waiting on someone else to communicate with them while they're moving towards you. Because there is definitely an energy of them waiting on communication from someone else. If that's not your story, then that's fine. But this is a story I have today. And that is exactly what I'm saying. The Hangman. For your intentions. Not knowing if you want commitment, not knowing what it is that you want when it comes to that long-term type of relationship, when it comes to marriage. For those of you that are married, this is contemplating even being divorced. You kind of feel like this person has checked out of the relationship, so you're not really sure why they're coming back around to do the same thing again, is what it's giving me. It's like whatever has happened with you and this person was meant to happen that way. You were meant to learn this lesson. And this lesson is a lesson in commitment for you. It's about whatever has transpired here. You really want that forever. That's the energy I'm getting with that lesson. Do you really want this person forever? Really take a long, hard look at what you and this person have been through, what they have done to you. Really, really, really look at it. And I feel like you are with that Hangman. I feel like you are. You're exactly where you need to be, even if you might not feel like you are. If this is a cycle that you've been going through with this person, it's time that you really look at it in a different way. It's time for you to really look at what it is you want, not what it is you think you can have with this person. It's what do you want out of a relationship. 10 of Pentacles for their intentions. I'm going to roll my eyes a little bit because I'm not seeing an intention like that. Even though it's a nice card as an intention, what's underneath it? This could be a financial type of, this person I feel might even struggle with their finances, but it's showing me like maybe this person even afraid to move forward themselves because they don't have the finances to do so, or they've invested a lot of time into this already. And it's that feeling of, I don't even know what to do. So this person might want the 10 of Pentacles, which is a lot of completion, a lot of happy things, a lot of monetary things. But it's like not knowing how to do any of that, not knowing how to actually go towards it. I don't see effort being put in here. I see worry, I see thinking, and kind of just looking at the past. Like maybe even if this was something cohesive at some point, if this is some kind of a marriage also, it's like seeing that things used to be better in the past. Let's go back to that time, which isn't really healthy. And it's not healthy because the reason it didn't stay in those happy times is because something wasn't consistent there, and something made that change. So you got to look at what made that change to kind of correct it, you know? I don't know how else to explain that. I hope you're understanding what I'm saying, Libra. Okay, let me see the Four of Swords for you. I'm seeing a lot of healing for you, a lot of healing. So this could be you know, right now you're doing really good with your finances. And that's why this person is trying to figure out how to get back in your good graces, even though they're still waiting on communication from someone else that they're not talking to. So be careful with that energy. And I feel like this person is going to try to come in hot and heavy in a sexual way to try to rekindle something. However, you've been down this road already. So the person I'm looking at is really not taking any action. I feel like you're in a place where you're building up your stability. You are tied to the Six of Wands, so that's a lot of popularity, but that's also wanting to be victorious with your money, with your finances. So even if you are healing right now on an emotional level, I see you gaining more money, gaining more finances. Not sure if you're getting a new job. I don't see that right now, but I do see your money increasing. I do see that. And I see you with the Temperance card. If you really look at it, she's pouring into her own cup. You know, see that? She's pouring into her own cup. That's what I'm seeing you doing. I'm seeing you giving to yourself. That's like long-term healing there, especially over your financial stability with the King of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles for this person. You can also be dealing with someone younger than you because they do have more pages on their side. See that? This person has that energy of inconsistency. It's like they might communicate and then they might not. It's like communicating with you, I want to say, to keep you stuck. And the reason I say that is because they also show me the Eight of Swords. And I feel like they're stuck. I don't know if they really know how to move towards you in the correct way because they're coming at you with the Knight of Wands energy, which is as passionate as it wants to be, not consistent. That's someone who's here for a good time, not a long time. And you want something long term. You want something that you can trust. I'm not saying that you want to get married because some people don't want to get married, but that doesn't mean that they don't want loyalty from whoever they're with long term. Marriage is more than a paper. I'm one of those people that is like, you really think God needed you to go to City Hall? I want to read in the Bible where it says City Hall needs to be present with a stamp paper saying you're married. It doesn't matter if you are legally married or not. That loyalty, though, that matters, especially when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your livelihood, when it comes to your emotional state. Loyalty matters. And this person doesn't have it with the Knight of Wands energy that they bring towards you. It's almost like they come in to kind of wrap you up and keep you stuck, because that's their actions towards you, is to come in, pull back, and keep you stuck. So be careful with that energy. I wouldn't trust it at all. I don't care how much they think they're the King of Cups. They're not acting like it. They have pages on their side. They think they're so loving and so good and so this and that. It's a little narcissistic. I'm not going to say that this is a full-blown narcissist. I don't know. You know. But that inconsistency right there is a red flag. Your outcome is the Three of Swords. Let's see why. I see you being single, Libra. I see you detaching from this person. You get the World card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hermit. There's lessons to be learned through this. It's time for you to be by yourself if this is the person that you're dealing with. I feel like you're going to be a lot more financially stable with that Nine of Pentacles. And the World card shows me once you close this door, another one opens. That's just what it is. I want to show it, but like she's kind of nude. So in this World card here, if you see her hands right there and there, if you see her hands, she's holding on to two door handles. So it's closing one door to open another. It's closing the door on this to open the door on something else. But there is a time of healing again because I got the Hermit. Hermit, Four of Swords, Temperance card tells me there's a lot of healing going on for you. But there's a lot of realizations in that healing. And he has the wisdom to teach other people how to go through what he's going through. And he also has that light in his lantern. That's the light at the end of the tunnel. So it's, if you're in a place right now where you're, and healing is the Three of Swords too. So if you're in a place where you're doing a lot of healing for yourself, it's going to turn out really well. You got to close the door on this. What else can you tell me about this person that Libra is dealing with? No wonder your energy was totally like, I know better. I'm not moving towards them. And their energy is like, I want this and I want love and I'm such a great person and I want to do that. But they're underneath it all, there's pages as in not knowing really how to get this going. A lot of younger energy, a lot of immature energy. There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of stuckness. There's a lot of not knowing how to achieve what they might really want. Just because they don't know how to achieve it don't mean you need to stick around till they find out, till they figure it out, because this is something you've been in for a minute. It's time to kind of, anyways, I already said that. What can you tell me about this person that Libra's dealing with? Passion. Children and dating queen. I feel like you could have children with this person, doesn't have to be. But passion and dating queen kind of show me that this person is very, very sexual in nature. And that's why the Devil and the Eight of Wands was coming up here. Because I feel like they might try to entice you with sexual things. Possibly. Dating queen tells me that this person is dating, that they're open for anyone who wants to give them things. If you see her, she's like, she reminds me of Madonna in the Material Girl video, you know, being carried around. She's wearing that, I think it's a hot pink dress, or maybe it's a red dress. It's like her tribute to like Marilyn Monroe or something like that. It's a cool video. I love it. That's my era. But that's what this reminds me of. Like, she wants the attention. She wants to receive things. But I don't see her putting the effort to, or I don't see this person putting the effort to get things. It doesn't have to be a woman. You could be a woman dealing with a man who's like this. And yes, there are men like this. So, not taking out these cards. I'm not taking all these cards, but these are all good cards that really go with your reading. So I probably should. Too many. Give me cards on this relationship. Tell me about this person Libra is dealing with. Player. Divine timing. Friends. Surrender at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this person might be stringing you along with divine timing and friends. It could be that they might want to keep you around as a friend, or at least try to keep things in a friendly place. But player is there. They're just going to try to mess with you. I want 2 more cards. Storm warning. Upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama. And between the lines, hidden meaning, vague, speculate, implicit. I'm telling you, this person is not very honest, open, communicative, giving. This person has their own agenda. And with divine timing, they kind of want to pull you in, kind of keep you stuck. Wheel of Fortune is here. This is something you've already been dealing with. And I don't feel like you want to deal with this anymore. So that's your reading, Libra. Let me get an oracle card to close the reading for Libra. What would you like Libra to know, Spirit? What would you like Libra to know? Sadness and isolation. Here we go. Sadness and isolation. Keywords: sorrow, disappointment, trust, healing. Healing. Love can bring both joy and sorrow. When disappointment enters your life, it's important to acknowledge the accompanying sadness and feelings of loss. However, it's equally vital not to dwell on the loss. The temptation may be to isolate yourself from the world and cling to your grief. This card is a reminder to trust that the situation, as hard as it may be, is in your best interest. It's time to gently let go of sorrow and disappointment. Sorrow can hold you back, or it can elevate you to new levels of understanding. Focus on your sadness, and loss will prevent you from attracting new positive energy around relationships. So it's time to turn your disappointment into hope for the future. Ask what lessons you can learn from the situation. Move beyond despair into healing and joyful love. Let go and move on. You have more powerful spiritual forces helping you than you could ever imagine. So that is your message, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.